I'm a lawyer. I practice criminal law with a particular focus on white-collar crimes and economic criminal liability. And my practice covers both judicial and advisory work in economic and corporate criminal law, including compliance issues, corporate liability, and crimes related to financial misconduct. In addition to my legal practice, I serve as president or member of supervisory boards in Italian organismi di vigilanza for scientific and industrial organizations, and I lecture on criminal law at the University of Trento. Yes, sure. Challenge was structured as a competitive exercise among students. They were given a case study involving issues on criminal law, labor law, and wine law. The students were divided into working groups of two and were given 1 week to submit a written solution and prepare a 15-minute oral presentation. So the presentation were attended by myself and by head of in-house legal department of several docs, a major company operating in the food sector and based in Vicenza, together with professors Consorte, Paganizza and Bresciani from the University of Parma. And based on the assessment of both the written submissions and the oral presentation, we selected the winning group. For the students, I think the challenge represented an opportunity to apply in a practical case the legal issues studied during the university lectures. And from the perspective of jury members, it was particularly interesting to observe and appreciate the different approaches adopted by the students to address the issues raised by the case study, as well as the various methods of legal reasoning and presentation, even though the proposed solutions were all correct and fully compliant. So, based on my experience as a criminal lawyer in food sector, training in food law is extremely important for both legal and compliance professionals, because the food industry is governed by a complex regulatory framework involving national legislation, EU legislation, technical standards, and case law, which often overlap and evolve quickly. So, without adequate training, it is difficult to correctly identify which rules apply to a specific business activity and how they should be implemented in practice. For a criminal law perspective, many obligations in the food sector are preventive in nature and are based on self-regulation mechanisms such as HACCP systems or compliance model under Legislative Decree number 231 of 2001. Proper training helps professionals understand both the relevant legal obligations, and the reasons behind them. It highlights the perspective, purpose of these rules, and this understanding supports better decision-making and more effective compliance in daily business activities, helping to ensure business continuity. So I think the importance of training becomes particularly evident during the inspections carried out, for example, by public authorities, such as anti-fraud bodies, labor inspectors, health authorities, tax authorities, or criminal investigations, because these inspections are often conducted according to procedural rules. Properly trained in-house lawyer can manage inspections in an informed manner acting as a key point of contact between the company, the authorities, and legal external counsel. So overall, the training in food criminal law helps build a strong legal culture within the company, improves communication with authorities, and supports better decision making in high risk situations. And for these reasons, it represents not only a compliance requirement, but also a strategic asset for companies operating in the food sector.